We're on our way to a squirrel and attic call. The homeowners have heard what they believe to be babies, a high-pitched squealing. So we should be there in about 5 minutes and we'll see what's going on. So we have a situation where we have babies, we believe to be baby squirrels in an attic above a garage. And the insulation is insane. You'll see when we go in. And I think she has put the babies in the nest underneath about 3 feet of insulation. So putting the suit on because it is very dusty. And have to crawl through it and then start digging through it. So I'll get this on, I'll get my mask on and a light, and we'll see what we find. I suspect that the babies are in this set of beams here. And as you can see, the insulation's 2.5 to 3 feet. So I'm gonna work my way out there. Being very careful to stay on the beams if possible. There come. Not even close yet. I know that there's a light fixture. Very close. So under all this is fiberglass insulation. Which I need to move out of the way. Look at me. We're about to go into the attic for the second time. We couldn't find the babies day one. We're back a little more prepared to go in and lift all that insulation and see if we can find the babies underneath it. So we're gonna venture up. We're fully outfitted. I'm gonna put my hood on. It's gonna get very dusty. Here's hoping we find them.
And we have allowed the mother to continue to go in for her baby since we've been gone.
Okay, so last day we checked basically 2 of the runs between the ceiling joists. We're going to try the 3rd one over now and just going to wade in and slowly move insulation all the time, trying to stay on the beam so we don't. I can put my foot through the insulation and try to find it. There's one. Okay, so just going to push it all aside. It's going to get very dusty. We got to get down to the fiberglass.
And the
It's
shovel.
like moving snow. Yeah, I could have used a shovel probably. And down to the pink insulation here that we know is underneath. And slowly lift it up. And hopefully we'll see some tunneling or something under here. What's going on here exactly? This is the inside of the nest. And there we go. We got them.
Yeah?
We found them. Okay, we've opened up the nest. And here are the 2 little guys in the nest. Oh, he's pulling a piece of insulation in the way. Very cool. It's a small litter. Normally we would see 5, 6, 7 babies. So it'll only have 2 in this litter. Could mean a young female or an old female, just not as fertile as most of the ones we see. Okay, so now we'll collect them and take them out of here and give them back to the mother on the outside. The goal here is to prevent them from crying, because if the mother hears them crying, she's going to come running, and I'm kind of in a compromised position here, not being able to get out of here in a hurry, so
Watch your head.
we're going to try to keep them as quiet as possible. So I'll pick them up both with one hand if I can, and we'll get out as quickly as possible. Okay, so here's the little guys. Aren't they adorable? Oh, that's not what we want. Shh. 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 It's okay. Wow, that was quite a job. Well, we successfully, got two little babies. They're about a week old, I would say. And one guy's a little jumpy. Okay, well, so we'll take them out. We'll see where the mother is and get her to come for them. Okay, success. So here's the two little guys. Oh, I'm trying to call for mom again. It's okay.
Hi.
We found the babies.
Oh, wow. Aw.
It's a small litter, there's only two.
Oh, wow. Look at that. You want to take a picture?
You can come close.
Sure. Oh my god.
Let me just hold one up so you can see. But come closer again. Oh, so that's how they call. That's the noise you were hearing in that ceiling.
Oh, you're scared.
No, she's just crying for her mommy.
Sorry.
She just wants her mommy. It's okay.
So what are we going to do now?
So we give them back to the mother, and she'll
Okay.
take them somewhere else. So
How
we're
do
gonna.
you...
So we're gonna go outside. We're gonna get them to cry like that, and
Okay.
she'll hear that from blocks away, and she'll come running. And if
Brilliant.
that doesn't happen, we put them in a jug right on the entry hole, and give her the day to take them. But she will. They're 100% good, great mothers.
Okay. Because there's a lot of raccoons in this area.
Oh no, they're gonna be on the roof, and she already has other den sites set up.
Okay.
So she's gonna go to an alternative that she has set up and take them there.
Brilliant.
So yeah.
Oh, is that the mother?
Oh yeah, probably. Here.
Okay, so the mother's around. She heard them crying as we were taking that last video. And we're just closing the entry hole right now, just so when we do give them back to her, she's not running back, which she might be doing right now. And I just have them in my hand here, just keeping them quiet. When they're covered, they think their mother's with them. So she's right there.
Okay, in the process of having the babies out here and taking some pictures, they were crying a little bit, and the mother has come hearing the sound, and they can come from blocks away when they hear that screeching sound. That's why we have to be so very careful in the attic that they don't surprise us and attack us, because we're standing on beams, and if they were to lunge at us, chances are we'll make a misstep and fall through a ceiling. So it's great that we're outside and she's there wanting her baby, so we're going to get one of her babies to cry. She's going to come right down and get that baby and take it off. So we'll get ready to do that. Okay, so we're going to move the baby to close to where she was going into the attic. That's where she's going to focus her attention on. Probably a little confused right now. Okay, the mother came close to getting them, but she got a little spooked and she headed up one of the trees over there. She's obviously going to wait till we clear out and come when it's safe to do so. And you can't blame her for that. She wants to make sure that she's not hurt in the process. So we're going to put them in a jug, and we're going to put the jug right next to the entry hole. So we just line the jug with a bit of cloth just to keep them comfortable. Mother squirrels are very, very maternal. She will be back, and she will relocate these guys to another place in the neighborhood. He's all sprawled out. I'll just fit him through the hole in the jug. Gently lower him to the cloth. And put number 2 into the jug. And you can see there. So we want to put the jug as close to the point of entry because she still potentially thinks they may be inside the attic. So she's going to come back to the entry hole and try to get back in. We've secured it and waterproofed it. So we're going to put the jug right above the entry point so she'll stumble across the babies and then she'll relocate them. Okay, it's all set up. Entry hole's here. We'll set up our remote camera and see what happens.
And we're just gonna check in the jug here, and it looks like they're all gone, which is perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. And job complete.